One day, VR photographer George reminisced over his CAF 3D VR camera. It was a camera that had recorded many stories. When VR photographer George was still Engineer George, he received a birthday gift from Grandma, a 3D VR180 stereoscopic camera with a 185-degree field of view, and a 34mm large binocular fisheye lens. George was very surprised that this camera could record the three-dimensional world. He liked the immersive visual enjoyment, so George kept shooting video of himself, his dog Carlito, and his beloved Emily. She was a wonderful dancer, and George was crazy about her. He was always capturing Emily, walking, eating, proposing, and sleeping, even when they were quarreling, which was okay. They love each other more than anything. Later, they had their baby, little George. George loves his little George, and little George loves him too. George loved playing football and he wished little George to become the best player in the world. Well, it seems not all wishes can come true. Every summer, George and his family threw darts to decide the destination of a road trip. The wind blew their cheeks, and their faces were full of joy. George felt very happy, and he also recorded all kinds of beautiful scenery with his camera. Unfortunately, one day George was no longer Engineer George. His savings could last no more than 10 weeks and he couldn't find a new job. So George tried to upload his VR videos to the CAF VR app, and many people paid attention to him overnight, including George's grandma. Some brands wanted to embed ads in George's VR videos and VR live streams. More and more people paid attention to George's home VR videos. Someone asked George, "How can I shoot a good VR video?" George said, "If you have a good camera, start shooting."
Hi. 上飞机一会儿就完了。